It's my life. It's everything that I know. I grew up here. I was 16. I knew nothing. What do you know at 16, you know? And I didn't have a big support system of a family here. And so they raised me.
My name is Jesse Johnson. I'm the owner of Without Papers Pizza. I was not in compliance with the City of Calgary bylaw 6M2021. Because of my defiance, I lost a business that supported 2 families, employed 30 people, and defined my very life. I loved it. I loved it so much. Why are we all here? I opposed a bylaw that was discriminatory, promoted segregation, was against the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms and the Bill of Rights, and was also just against plain, decent, human, goddamn decency.
Warning, censorship. Warning, censorship.
Today, I'm here to bring you an update on Without Papers Pizza. Unfortunately, it's not good news for the little Calgary Pizzeria that stood up against medical segregation and refused to discriminate against its customers. If you've seen our latest coverage, then you already know a little bit about what they've been going through. Recently, the City of Calgary passed the Vaccine Passport Bylaw.
The City of Calgary today has passed the Vaccine Passport Bylaw,
requiring many businesses and organizations to require proof of vaccination, recent negative test, or valid medical exemption letter to gain entry. This new bylaw would require business owners to discriminate against their own clientele, trying to decide whether or not somebody is clean as determined by the state. This is something the owner of Without Papers Pizza could not do. And because of that, multiple visits from authorities ensued, starting with Alberta Health Services, who suspended their license.
You no longer have health approval?
From then, much has happened at the local restaurant. To see what you missed, check out my recent coverage on Without Papers. And from our last report by Adam Sos, you can get an idea of what was going through the minds of those who came to support. Unfortunately, in the days after, authorities came back. A second seizure notice was issued, this time for the milk crates as well as the sign which held the owner's message. Milk crates are pretty common, however, and more were placed in front shortly after. The free pizza party continued on even after another visit from city workers. This time, the orange road barriers were removed from the sidewalk, but only for one side of the street. It's not an easy thing to go against the machine, so I asked a few who worked there about what Without Papers Pizza meant to them that they would still be working there through this time.
It's my life. It's everything that I know. I grew up here. I was 16. I knew nothing. What do you know at 16, you know? And I didn't have a big support system of a family here. And so they raised me. They fed me when I needed to be fed. They sent me to school when I needed to go to high school. They raised me. They took care of me. They made sure I was okay. They made sure I didn't get myself into stupid kid situations. But they also let me make mistakes and helped me through them and let me cry when I needed to cry, let me be angry when I needed to be angry, partied when we wanted to party. But yeah, it means it's my world, it's my life. I've met so many of my closest friends, people that I will grow old with here. I've met some of the biggest loves I've had in my life here, and it's all I know. And the thought of it going away and not being able to come here as Superman's fortress of solitude is heartbreaking. It really is. And I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it. I haven't crossed that bridge yet. But WAP is everything to me. It's my life. I have a pizza tattoo. It is everything about me. It's all I talk about. It's all I know. I know them and I love them, and I know that they aren't horrific people, and loyalty is important to me, and they've shown their loyalty to me.
It's not so family to me. I've been working here for 4.5 years, and I'm here still fighting till the day ends. With all the people, all the staff, all the customers that I've met over the years that I've been here, it's been nothing but happiness, nothing but joy, and all the love and support, and all the great memories and times Been here and making desserts, pizzas, and all the compliments. Always. Sorry.
It must be emotional, this whole situation.
It is. Like the owners, they're always been just grateful, so nice. There's been lots of, hits and miss, lots of ups and downs, but, everybody that's been here, that worked through here, is still here. It's nothing but support and love. I don't think I could honestly work anywhere else. I know for a fact I can't. Working here is my life. I don't know anything else. People are for the people. That's what I want to provide. That's what I provide. That's about happiness and love.
Thousands upon thousands of small businesses are struggling to make ends meet with all these new regulations. So I can only imagine how many other people feel the same way about their own workspaces. Especially in this case, as you may know, standing for what you believe in isn't always easy. Over the days, many came to show their support, and some their dissatisfaction. Unfortunately, things came to a close one night after a late visit from government authorities, who came to bar Without Papers staff and owner from the premises. Even after this occurred, things may not be over, and although the brick-and-mortar establishment has been taken away, the message lives on, and to hear directly from the owner himself, here's what he had to say.
This is Jesse from Without Papers Pizza. Hello everyone, my name is Jesse Johnson. I'm the owner of Without Papers Pizza. I was not in compliance with the City of Calgary bylaw 6M2021. Because of my defiance, I lost a business that supported 2 families, employed 30 people, and defined my very life. I loved it. I loved it so much. Why are we all here? I opposed a bylaw that was discriminatory, promoted segregation, was against the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms and the Bill of Rights, and was also just against plain, decent, human, goddamn decency. It's not my job to judge a single one of you. The good Lord will judge you, not me. It's against my nature to refuse a single person into my restaurant based on their private opinions and what they do with their body. The support I received over the last few weeks truly touched my heart. I professed a message of love that was met with the most vile hate I've ever seen in my whole life. But the love outweighed it. This is not a message of us versus them. It is a message of choice. You have the choice to do whatever you want. If you feel bullied, if you feel scared, if you are afraid to talk, if you are afraid to express your opinion, you live under tyranny.
Yeah!
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. And if you want to show your support for Jesse and Without Papers, go to their Instagram page where they have a donation tab set up. And let me remind you, we have our own initiative called FightVaccinePassports.com, where we're taking on strategic legal cases against the vaccine passport. If you think you have a case, send us an email and tell us your story. Or if you want to help fight back against this medical apartheid, please show your support at FightVaccinePassports.com. For Rebel News, I'm Sydney Fazard. Don't go away yet, there's still more to the story. If you're not watching this on rebelnews.com, then you're missing out, especially if you're watching this on YouTube. We all know their censorship is ridiculous. So if you want to see our full uncensored content, you have to go to rebelnews.com, and it's the best way to support us.